Hello everyone, I am Engineer Kamran Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel Learners of Civil Engineering. Guys, today the video is very interesting as I have designed a very useful Excel sheet for you guys. And this Excel sheet is so intelligent that it can easily calculate for you guys the quantity of blocks, cement and sand required for a block wall. So let me explain to you guys this Excel sheet, how it will work and how we will add the data in it. So in order to calculate the quantity of blocks, cement and sand required for a block wall, we will be needing three things like length of the wall. In my case, I have assumed the length of the wall is 20 feet, and width of the wall, in my case, I have assumed this is 0.5 feet, and height of the wall, in my case, I have assumed this is 10 feet. So from these three dimensions, I will calculate the quantity of the wall. In order to find the quantity of the wall, I will multiply length, width and height with each other. Like you can see over here, I have feed a formula, and this formula have multiplied all these three parameters, and this has given me the quantity of the wall the is 100 cubic feet. Now I will need three more things. The block which will be used in our particular constructions will be of having some specific dimensions. In my case, I have assumed the length of the block is 12 inches, width of the block is 6 inches, and height of the block is 7 inches. So from all these three dimensions, I will calculate the volume of one block without mortar. So for that very purpose, I will multiply the length, width and height of the block with each other, and this will give me the volume of one block without mortar is 504 cubic inches. When I will convert this volume into cubic feet, so what I will do, I will divide that volume by 1728. So this will convert the cubic inches into cubic feet. So the volume of one block without mortar in cubic feet is 0.292. Now what will be the volume of one block with a mortar when we will use mortar for the construction of a block wall? So for this very purpose, what we will do, we will add 1 inch with the length of the block and 1 inch with the height of the block. Like we will add a 0.5 inch thick mortar on this side of the block and 0.5 inch thick cement mortar on the right hand side of the block. Similarly, 0.5 inch on top and 0.5 inch below the base of the block, remaining the width of the block is a constant. So if over here, if you will see the formula, I have added 1 inch with the length of the block and 1 inch with the height of the block. Remaining the width of the block is a constant. So this will give me a volume of one block with mortar in cubic inches is 624 cubic inches. When I will convert this into cubic feet, so this will become 0.361 CFT. Now the number of blocks, required for that particular volume, for that particular quantity of the block will be how much? For this, I will divide the total quantity of the wall by the volume of one block with mortar. So this will give me the number of block is 277. Now I will add 5% extra for wastage, like in transportation. Some of the blocks will be deteriorated or broken down, and while using some of the blocks will be deteriorated or broken down. So we will add an extra 5% quantity to the calculated number of blocks. So 5% of the 277 number is how much? It is 14. Now, so the total blocks required for our required quantity of the wall are how much? It will be 277 plus 14, which will be equal to 291. Now, how we can calculate the quantity of cement bags and the sand required? So for this, I will first of all calculate the volume of total blocks. Okay. So how I will calculate the volume of total blocks? For this, I will calculate what? I will multiply the volume of one block to the total number of blocks required. Okay. So the volume of one block without mortar is 0.292 CFT, and the number of blocks required are 291 in number. So this will give me the total volume of the blocks is how much? 84.81 CFT. Now I will calculate the width volume of the motor required for that particular wall. So for this very purpose, I will do what? I will just subtract the volume of total blocks from the quantity of the wall. So this will give me the width volume of the motor. I will just convert this width volume of the motor into the dry volume of the motor. So for this, I will multiply a factor which is equal to 1.27. This 1.27 factor, when I will multiply with the width volume of the motor, will convert this width volume of the motor into the dry volume of the motor, because for the black masonry we are using 1.27 as the factor, which will convert the width volume of the motor to the dry volume of the motor. Now another thing that I will use or I will need will be the cement sand ratio, that in which ratio we will add cement with the sand. So let us consider a ratio of 1 ratio 6. So this will now give me the quantity of cement in CFT. How much? How it will give me the quantity of cement in CFT? For this, I will just do what? I will divide the dry volume of the motor by 7, and this will give me the cement volume in CFT. Now, as you guys know that the volume of one cement bag is 1.25 CFT. So I will divide this volume of the cement calculated divided by the what? So for this very purpose, I will divide the cement volume by 1.25. So this will give me the number of bags as 2. Now how I will find the quantity of sand? So for this very purpose, just multiply the quantity of cement with 6. Okay, so this will give you the quantity of sand as well. So guys, this was a short video related with the quantification of different things required for the construction of a block wall. So guys, I hope this video was useful for you. If you are having any question, you can ask in the comment section. And this sheet is available on my Google Drive. The link is provided in the description. So guys, I hope this video was useful for you. Kindly like and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further updates. Thank you.